house. Check it. You're FBI. Yep. Hey, we need to focus. Are you kidding me right now? I'm just like kind of powerless when it comes to yoga pants, you know? Let's get you out of this parking lot. You have a visible erection. You think you can ride with that? I don't know. We don't know who in this department is in on this. We're like Jay-Z and Beyonce. We're ride or die. I'm Jay-Z. We're in pursuit.
What's your 20?
I'm northbound. Ponch is southbound. Keep it. You screw up this case. You're fight. Got a legitimate lead. Oh, we have a suspect's head. That's a victory. Nasty. I was just damn nasty. I need to get into some warm water. I'm not going to carry you there. I saved your life yesterday. You were going to bring it up. Grab me. Get it over with.
Aloha! This is Trinidad, your island man, coming to you live once again from beautiful Hawaii, here on the island of Oahu, bringing you the best movie reviews on all of Oahu. Yes, here I am over at Ala Moana Park right now, just kind of chilling, letting you know that I saw a movie today and going to give you my review of Chips, the remake or reinterpretation of the 1970s TV show, now a movie, starring Kristen Bell. This one stars Michael Pena in his first big motion picture starring role. I loved him in Ant-Man. He made the show. Even that little bit that he was in with, in The Martian was really good. So I was looking forward to this movie. I was a child during the 70s, so I do remember the old television show. And basically it was a bit of a drama, television, primetime drama. I think it was on ABC back then. And kind of in the lines of Charlie's Angels, SWAT, those kind of Starsky and Hutch kind of as well. It might have been on CBS. I'm not exactly sure. But, it was coming in on prime time on, I think, Sunday nights. And was pretty good. Like I said, kind of a drama with touches of comedy. So it was definitely, there was always a major crime kind of story that our two police officers would have to try to solve. While riding around on their motorcycles, issuing tickets and stuff on the California freeway. And, some of the side characters, there'd always be like a side story of a more comedic, maybe something back at the station, some goofy antics like that. Well, this one is a bit more of a retelling, of course, and not really based on, not true to the TV show at all. All right, but remember our rating system? It's Shaka thumbs up. I recommend the movie. It's good to see. Shaka thumbs down. It's bad to see, or it's junk. I don't recommend it. And, well, for Chips, I have to tell you, Shaka thumbs down all the way. It was an awful movie. I don't rarely feel like I want to leave the movie theater during the movie. I mean, I paid for my movie. I'm not getting it free, and no special screeners for me. I'm dishing out good money to give you these reviews, and I wanted to walk out of the theater. That's how bad it was. Like I said, it is loosely based on the 1970s television show, but again, like, recent iterations of these TV shows, back from the 70s and 80s, they switch it up. Michael Pena plays an FBI agent who, goes undercover in the California Highway Patrol to basically find some dirty cops. And, teams up with with his partner, and they commence to crazy antics. So yes, this is kind of more like the Starsky and Hutch remake that was done. Being said, Michael Pena deserved a lot better in this movie. He deserved a better starring role, and he tries his best to make this work. It's just that, in interviews with Eric Estrada, he had said that, this had been in development like 10 years ago, which would have put it around the Starsky and Hutch remakes of past, TV show movies that they had remade and redone in up-to-date time. And unfortunately, a lot of the jokes were stale. They were older jokes. This is a rated R movie, and I didn't feel it had to be. So it went a lot towards the raunchiness, which, Starsky and Hutch kind of only touched upon briefly. So Chips really goes out of its way. There's gratuitous nudity in this. They go for bottom line jokes. Almost like a Neighbor Seth Rogen kind of jokiness with crazy stuff about talking about feces and all that other stuff. It really distracted from the movie. There is a basic plot again, and I think that if they had taken this with a little bit more of a seriousness, like the old TV show, with little dashes of comedy here and there, it would have been a much stronger film. Definitely, it wouldn't have wanted to make me want to get up and leave halfway through the movie. Because, again, the writing is bad. The jokes are kind of stale. There are a few giggle moments, but again, they're just kind of naughty giggles, like, oh my God, I can't believe they did that kind of moments. And I feel that this film should have been so much better, especially for Michael Pena. He could have carried a much better movie than this. They didn't need to do this kind of crap. So yeah, Shaka thumbs down all the way. Aloha, this is Trinidad the Island Man, your Island Man, warning you not to waste any money on the movie Chips. All right, thanks a lot, and remember, aloha.